Hello my dear student, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about the topic. The topic name is subject and verb agreement. Okay, so this chapter is a very important for you. Why? Because many of the students, when they study and read this chapter, they are confused between the subject and the verb, in which condition they used or correlate the subject and verb. Okay, so let's start the video and know more thing about the subject and their verb. Okay, so first we are talking about the tense. You already know about the tense. The tense has a 3 parts and it has a 4 sub part, then it will be the 12 parts. Okay, so here is the, as you know that the noun and noun both make the subject. Okay, it will the our sentence structure is subject plus verb and object. Object are other word. So it is a part of the sentence, it is a structure of the sentence, and this subject also divided into the 2 parts, noun and pronoun. Okay, and we can also classify this noun or pronoun into the 2 parts. It is a singular and plural, and same as singular and plural. Okay, so it is a structure of the sentence, and this sentence divided into the 2 parts. First is the subject and second is the predicate. Subject has a two parts, noun and pronoun, and these noun have a lot of the words. As you know about that, there are 5 kind of the noun, and here the pronoun. Noun has already a lot of the parts or the kinds, and it is a divided separate kind of the words. Okay, so these subject, okay, how they connect with the verb, how they correlate with the verb. And as you know that it is a singular and plural, noun or the pronoun. As it is singular or plural, so our subject also used according to the verb. It means the verb is also used according to the subject. Okay, it means if your subject is singular, okay, if your subject is singular, then you also use the verb as a plural form, not plural, it is a singular form. Okay, if your subject is singular, then you can use the singular number verb. Okay, if your subject is plural number, then you also use the verb as a plural number. Okay, so simply we can define that if your subject is a singular number, then use the singular number verb, and if your subject is a plural number, then you use plural number verb. Okay, it is a simple method of the subject and verb agreement. Okay, so first we know how it will be the use, in which sentence or in which subject we can use the singular number verb, or in which condition we can use the plural number verb with the subject. So this is the known as a subject verb agreement. Okay, it means the subject of the sentence may be a singular or plural, and the verb must agree with the subject of the sentence. So we know that it is a subject that determines the verb. This is the called subject and verb agreements. So let's start and know more things about the subject and verb. Okay, so see here, it is a simple structure of the sentence: subject plus verb and plus other word or object. Okay, it's clear? So first we are talking about the subject noun parts and then pronoun parts. Noun parts have a lot of the words. It may be proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and if we talking about the pronoun, then it has a lot of the words like personal pronoun, distributive pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, etc. The many pronoun words which that we can use in a sentence. Okay, so these subject have a specific verb, and this verb also used according to the subject. Okay, so I already said that if your subject is a singular number, if your subject is a singular number, then you use the verb singular number. If your subject is a plural number, then your verb will be also used as a plural form. Like if you use here Ramesh, with Ramesh you use the singular number one. Like Ramesh is reading a book. If your subject is plural number, like Ramesh and Riya, Ramesh and Riya. So you can see here Ramesh and Riya not a single person. It is a two person. So in this condition, it will be formed in a plural number. Okay. So when the subject is the plural number, then we cannot use the singular number verb. As you know very well. So here the Ramesh and Riya both are the plural number. So we can use here are. Okay. Are is a plural number helping verb. Okay. Are reading books. Okay. Books. It means in the first sentence you can see here Ramesh is a singular number subject or singular number noun word. Okay, and this word, if this word is a singular number, then we can also use the singular number of, like is a singular number word that refer to the subject. Okay, and in the second sentence you can see Ramesh and Riya both are not a single person. Okay, they are different person. It means there are two persons. So if the subject has a two person, then we cannot use each. Okay, we can use only are. Why? Because are each refer to the plural number subject. Okay, it's clear. So this is the manner. If your noun, if it is a noun part, if you have a pronoun word like he is a singular number pronoun word, and if your singular number pronoun is he, then we can use the singular number verb like he speaks. He speaks English. Okay, so he word is referred to the singular number, and so the verb is also used as singular number verb. Okay, if your subject or the pronoun word is a plural number, like in place of he, if you can write here they. Okay, they is a plural number noun word. Okay, it is a plural number pronoun word, and if it is a plural number pronoun word, then we cannot use the singular number verb. Okay, we can use plural number verb. Okay, they speak English. They speak English. So both sentences has a different subject, and according to the subject, we can use here the verb. Okay, like he is a singular number pronoun word, so we can use here singular number verb. Okay, and here the plural number pronoun word, so we can use the plural number verb. You can see here speaks is a singular number verb and speak is a singular plural number verb. It's clear. I think you know very well and understood this point of the topic. Okay, so let's see more thing about that. As you know that the pronoun word and the pronoun and noun both are divided into the two parts according to the number. It means singular number and the plural number. And if you have singular number subject, if you have a singular number subject, then always use the singular number verb. And if you have a plural number subject, then you always use plural number verb. Your noun word, like take any common noun word, like a mango. Mango is a singular number noun word. Singular number noun word. And if it is a singular number noun word, when we convert into the plural number, then it will be the mangoes, not mango. It will be mangoes. You know very well. Singular mango, then plural will be mangoes. Clear? but in the condition of the verb, it's treat opposite of the noun word. Okay, you know a lot of the verb: speak, write, run, everything, every action word is a verb. And if we write the any verb like a write, speak, learn, all these words you can see at the board. All these verbs are the plural number, not singular number. It is a plural number form. And when we convert it into the singular number, then we use the s or es. Like write will be writes, write will be writes, speak will be speaks, and learn will be learns. So this part will be singular number. Not it is this part. Yeah, of course. If you add s or es with the verb, then it will be singular number. Singular number. And if your noun word have not s or es, then it will be singular number, a plural number. Plural number. Okay? It means if your noun word has a not s or es, then it will be the singular number noun. But if your verb has not s or es, then it will be the plural number. Okay? And if your noun word have a s or es, then it will be the singular number noun word. Okay? And if your verb has a s or es, then it will really in a singular number. It is a opposite of the noun words. Remember it. Keep it in your mind. Okay? Never think about that s or es convert into the plural form of the verb. Okay? The verb already used in a or in the behavior, in the manner, we always use in a plural form. But when we use s or es in the verb, then it convert into the singular number. Okay? So it is the subject and verb. Okay? And you know very well in which form we can get the singular number noun word and plural number noun word. And in which form we get the singular number verb and plural number verbs. Okay? So it is a simple way, it is a normal way. We always use this type of the subject and verb. But there are many complications in our grammar books or in the grammatical form. How? Like if your word is a different, like either or, either word, neither word, few words, some word, many words, a lot of the words that confuse you. It is a singular or the plural. So this is the more important to us, and it is also confused many of the students. So let's know more thing about the singular and plural or verb and subject agreement. Okay? Okay. See the verb be, have and do with the personal pronoun as a subject. You know very well about that. The verb or helping verb also inform to the word be, have and do. These are three words that form in a different way. Okay? Be is used in form of is, and, are, was, were, be, etc. Okay? It is a form of the be verb. Okay? If your verb is have, then you always use has, have, had. Okay? If your verb is do, then it is also formed according to the do, does, did. Okay? So this is the three words that is the use as a verb and it is formed according to the subject. Okay, so formed according to the subject. If your subject is similar, then use is, was. Okay, and if your subject is a plural number, then use are, were, etc. Okay, so first we talking about the noun. As you know about that noun word, if the noun word is a singular, then we can use is, was. Okay, if your subject is a singular number, then use is, was, okay, or has, had, and does. Okay, if your subject is in plural form, then you always use are, were, have, had, and do, did, etc. Okay, it is used according to the subject and verb. But many times we are confused that in which condition we can use is, are, or am. Okay, sometimes was and were used in a module form. Okay, so this is the